how do you define greatness?
Greatness is enduring, it's perseverance, you know, through it all, man. It's so much that comes at you to be great. Just believe and trust what you watch on tape, you know, man, you got to work hard.
Manning, pump fake, going deep for Wayne, intercepted inside the 10-yard line by Ed Reed.
Peyton Manning, I'll guarantee you, knew where Ed Reed was, and it had to fool him that he got all the way there.
You knew that Peyton knew what you would do. And so you did the opposite of what he had been studying. And he said it's the first time in his career that he made a career out of thinking what you're thinking and doing the opposite. It's the first time somebody thought what he was thinking, back at him, and you got him back again. And he was still, the next week, just could not believe it had happened.
He pumps that way, he throws that way. So if you look at the play, you'll see Peyton actually pump that way first. And then he looked back, and when he look at me, and I look like I'm going middle. But I know when he pumps, he's going back. That's why it happened that way. You know, so I was just studying him throughout the week. It's like, oh, this is a gimme. If he pumps, I'm just going to open up, make it look like I'm going middle. But meanwhile, I'm turning the whole time.
Down 22-7, and driven from their 30-yard line to the 1-yard line. And this has been one of the trouble spots for all season long. Donovan McNabb has been benched here in the second half. They have had trouble punching in from 1 yard out. Cobb still has it. Throws in the end zone. It's intercepted by Ed Reed. He gets away from Cobb, and he is still going down the sideline. Brent Selleck trying to cut him off. Reed needs one more block. He goes all the way. Touchdown.
About 1 hour ago, Jason La Canfora broke the news that Ed Reed was leaving Baltimore after a Hall of Fame career and had decided to sign with the Houston Texans. This is a colossal move for the Texans and one they desperately needed to make after letting Glover Quinn sign with Detroit.
It's been some tough days sledding, really sledding, pulling the sled, but it's been awesome, the work I'm putting in right now and what I went through for where I'm at right now is feeling really good.
And I think going through that adversity early, going through this defeat early, it's going to help. And it's a process, and it's a growing process. And if you can't grow through the good and the bad, then you won't be successful.
The 9-time Pro Bowler cut by the Houston Texans within the hour. What do you know about this?
Well, I can tell you that, you can see that it just was not a fit. He went there with a hip injury. He then continued to really not fit in totally with the team, and he lost his starting job. This was just one where you make a signing, you think it's going to be one of the signings that put you over the top, and it didn't put the Texans over the top.
The Jets blog's Jake Steinberg was first to report that a deal was close between the team and future Hall of Fame safety. Now that he is signed and reunited with Rex Ryan, the question centers around the 35-year-old's impact on the field.
He can help on the field first and foremost, and whatever he gives in the locker room. Certainly a leader by example would be something that the Jets would gladly accept.
They did have the 2-minute warning. Campbell's pass intercepted. It is picked off by Ed Reed, and he runs it out of bounds. The 9-time Pro Bowler who has struggled, in fact was upset about some of the things that have been written about him this week, but there's no question, even though he is headed to Canton.
Welcome to Canton.
Hey!
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Welcome to Canton, Ohio. Richard, thank you so much for all you've done for this great game. Okay? And all I know you're going to do for this game. Thank you so much. And we're going to keep your legacy alive in Canton, Ohio forever. Congratulations, brother. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
And now, Ed, to the Ring of Honor. Thank you.
How do you define greatness?
Greatness is enduring. It's perseverance, through it all, man. It's so much that comes at you to be great.